Okay, I got cut off in that last video, so we'll do a bad seed, corrupt fruit, and worm video and just continue on where I was. So we had already determined that if you leave bad fruit in with a good fruit, then it's going to corrupt. It's going to turn the whole basket bad. That's why in the Bible it tells you not to allow sin in the camp. And it's very clear in the Old Testament they did not allow sin in the camp. That was to stone someone to death. In the New Testament, you're supposed to rebuke sin so sin does not remain in the camp. It's all throughout Paul's writings and the scriptures in the New Testament as well. That's what love thy brother means. And then you got to look for these wolves in sheep clothing. I mean, look at there. See, if you're not careful, you'll miss that little guy. Do you see him? Yeah, that's a worm, a bad bug. See him? Just squish him, kill him, get him out of there, because he's going to eat up your fruit. And even the good fruit he's going to consume. So you got to be mindful. And there's another little, see the worms. He sends the worms. See it? See it right there? See that worm? So you got to kill those. And sometimes it's just easier to crush them with my hand than to, we try not to spray our stuff. And organic stuff spray is costly. Anyway, so but back to the biblical message here is, you see that one? See him? Yeah, see, they'll fly off if you don't grab them soon. So they'll fly off and come back. So you got to be careful of what you allow in the congregation, because if you allow that bad fruit into your congregation, and as I was showing earlier, then you get corrupt seed, and the seed goes from this and it mingles with this one, right? So these are two varieties. And then you end up with this whole new gospel, this whole new, you can't allow that doctrine, that false doctrine into your church and into the body of Christ. You end up with some false doctrine. So you gotta be rebuking sin so you don't end up with this. And you gotta sharply rebuke fables, because that's how this false doctrine comes in. You can't have sin in the camp. That is what love thy brother means. You have to understand, you have to keep the 10 Commandments. That's the original. That's the new. That's good. I don't understand these people that don't want to keep the 10 Commandments. If you read Psalms 119, it tells you the law is good. The 10 Commandments are good. Not the law after transgression where you have to be sacrificing some animals. No, Yeshua took care of that for you. So you don't have to do that anymore. It's the 10 Commandments that's good. That's what keeps you in covenant. It's good. I don't understand. Why would you think that the 10 Commandments are not good? Everything in there is good. Sacrificing animals is not good. So keep the 10, rebuke sin. Look at nature. It tells you how to live.